Confucianism is a philosophy and governing system that advocates for treating others with kindness and respect, encourages rulers to treat their subjects with humaneness, and in return, the subject will show deference to their ruler. This school of thought was started by Confucius, but he did not really invent the whole idea. He was really just espousing for the adoption of the traditional values of the ancient lords and kings of the Zhou dynasty and earlier. So he's really just a traditionalist who wants to bring back the values of the nobles and extend it to the masses. Daoism is a philosophy, a religion, and sometimes also a political theory.
Wasn't Daoism kind of a response to Confucianism? Yeah, Daoism was like, screw all this order, just relax.
It encourages living in accordance with the Tao. Tao, or the way, is a concept that's akin to the natural.
The way, the Dharma. This is the Dharma. This is the Dharma version of. So the Chinese call it Tao, Indians call it Dharma, the way, and Islam calls it Sirat al-Mustaqim.
Well, except that's a very different conception of it.
And other people call it the Force. I know, it's still the same thing. No.
Law of the universe. Instead of creating rigid rules like Confucianism, Taoists prefer to flow with the current and practice the principle of Wu Wei, or action through deliberate inaction. Because sometimes things can work much better with less interference and less bureaucracy. This school of thought, like most others, was only categorized later in the Han Dynasty. Prior to this, Taoist philosophers like Lao Tzu, Zhuangzi, and Liezi were just doing their own things. But they were grouped into the school of Taoism because their work covered similar topics.
Oh, that's why there's sometimes contradictions, I think. Because Taoism is like, just relax, don't do anything. And then there's Tai Chi in Taoism, and they're like, wait, you told me not to do anything. Now you're telling me to do something. And you're also saying like too much structure is bad. And now you have Tai Chi, which is like a lot of specific movements in a specific way, in a specific structure, which really contradicts what I think Taoism is supposed to represent. So maybe that's why there's contradictions, because they're like just grouping a whole bunch of other people together.
The only school of thoughts that had some form of organization during the warring states was Confucianism and Mohism.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.